One of the inevitable parts of having a custom software company is that you have downtime, right? You're finishing with one project, you haven't quite started on the next one yet, and so often we use that for internal projects, and that's a good decision. But this year we wanted to give back a little bit with that time. So we ran a promotion and asked nonprofits to submit proposals for what we could do with about $25,000 worth of custom software. Education is really important to EduSource. It's built right into our name, but we believe very much in training up the next generation of software developers. That's our mission. That's who we are, and so we absolutely wanted to find a group that was doing something similar, that was educating people in some way. So Peace Learning fits both of those really well. They're a local company that helps Indiana school children with all kinds of educational, especially emotionally educational type of things.
So Peace Learning Center is a local nonprofit. We've been around Indianapolis for 21 years. Our mission is to educate, inspire, and empower people to live peacefully. Very broadly speaking, we do peace education. So that means we do restorative practices, trauma-informed care. We also do equity and justice work and social-emotional learning work. We like to say that we serve from birth to earth because we serve from preschool age up to senior citizens.
We like to bring groups out to the Peace Learning Center just to show them that peace can take so many forms. So we like to incorporate a hike to show that there's peace in nature, how we should respect nature and the animals with that. Along with that goes with our Be the Change exhibit in the basement. We like to incorporate teamwork activities because it's fun for summer camp groups, and also just to talk about all of the obstacles, challenges, and great things that can happen when you work together in a team.
Our biggest program is our 1ND program, and that's when we go into a school and we take over that school for an entire year. So they're getting a facilitator, they're getting in-class lessons, they're getting proactive circles, they're getting professional development, field trips for all of their grade levels. And what we find is that we can increase social-emotional learning skills in their students by 75%. So that's their self-awareness, their social awareness, their self-regulation, their maintaining healthy relationships, and making decisions. And so we increase that. We also have a peer mediation program that we see an 80% success rate for peer mediations. And we also see professional development where teachers are implementing restorative practices at an increased level because of what we do. Because of our restorative practices, we also see that we are decreasing the suspensions and expulsions in schools that disproportionately affect Black and brown students. So EduSource is going to be helping us create some software that will help us track the numbers we serve and the evaluations that we take from each of our programs. So we have a lot of programs. We serve between 10,000 and 12,000 people a year, and that is our unduplicated number. And we track both unduplicated and duplicated. So we serve a lot of people, and right now we do that all on paper forms. And that means I spend a lot of my time tallying evaluations and tallying program overview sheets. So EduSource is going to help us get that on an online system so that all of our facilitators can input that data, and I spend less time doing that, more time writing grants, more time doing the programming that's meaningful to the youth.